they change. Treat me right, I do the same. I hate your player ways, but I like expensive things. Show me that I'm your favorite. Show me that I'm your favorite. I put my trust in you.
I just hope that we don't end up like Adam and Eve.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bleach, of course. It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I actually put together a wig today on the sewing machine. It's all complete and I just have to dye it. I didn't get a chance to record the sewing machine process, so I thought that I would go ahead and show you guys how we are going to color a Gorgeous to Me beauty closure custom wig today. So what we're going to use is, I have soft brown and light olive brown dye by L'Oreal for browns for dark hair only, because the wig is 1B and I didn't want to bleach it first. I didn't want to bleach it then permanent dye it, because that's going to be a lot on the hair. I actually just wanted to just put the color on it and make it brighten. So we're going to use a 40 developer. And yeah, so let's get started. What you're going to need besides the developer and the dye is a bowl. I had to get a new bowl, and I got some new brushes. So I sometimes use a small one for the closure and then this one for the actual hair, and then a pair of gloves. So let me just open the brushes real quick. Y'all, today is Juneteenth actually. Happy Juneteenth, okay? I do not work my corporate job on Black holidays, so I'm off today. I'm off today and I have to work 4th of July, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so let me grab the wig. Alright, so the hair on this wig is deep wave, real super cute and natural, perfect for the summertime. If you can see, it's in its natural color, which is like a darkish brownish. Let me show y'all there. So 4x4 closure, you can see. And then sew my label in here, so check your girl out, Gorgeous Me. And then it has the elastic band, and then it's sewed onto an elastic cap, so you have a lot of stretch, and it's very breathable. It's a breathable cap. Let's turn the cap inside out so y'all can see, or the wig. So it's breathable. The white is gonna go away when we wash it. That's just the line, so you know where to sew. And then the label, I hope y'all can see. So it's so cute, it's so official, and it just looks good. And it just makes me super happy that my brand has come a long way, guys. So maybe I should do a vlog on like where I started and now. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back on my head. I don't have any more plastic bags, which is weird, but I know we put a plastic bag on here, but the last time I dyed it, I forgot the plastic bag, and this time I just don't have plastic bags, so What is life? Like, what is life right now? Oh, also you're gonna need some clips. I like to divide mine into 4 sections. So literally a section right here is the top is going to be warm. And my head is like moving all over the place. You want to section this before you get your dye and stuff together so that it can already be done. So that's 2. And this is 3, and then this is 4. So 4 sections completely. And then I'm just gonna bring my thing up a notch because this, I'm short, but this is like very short today. So let's bring her up some. Alright, now I'm just trying to decide if I want to mix a light soft brown with a light auburn, or I don't know, but here we go. So this is the soft brown first, and you're going to need a thing to measure how much developer you put. So 1 second. So I have very little developer in here, so I'm just going to dump this out. I'm going to dump this out real quick, and this is what we're going to put this developer in to mix it in there. So let's get our gloves on. Alright, and then I'm gonna go with the soft brown first. Oh. You have to poke it. Cause it's not gonna open. So, and I'll just move this down so you guys see. You see it coming out. And then you want to try to get as much product of your product that you can, because baby, these tubes are not that big. 1 second. The tubes aren't that big, so you want to get as much product you want so you can have much dye as possible. It's like really the key. Forgot to put my little towel down. Alright, and then I'm gonna mix the auburn in with this. Normally I be having some music on in my ears, y'all, but I done lost my AirPods. Now this auburn color looks a little bit more like a tint. So I have no doubt that it's gonna come out really cute. I'm just kind of nervous. But I think it's gonna come out super cute. And I just cut this in half. So like literally look how much you get out of it when you split it in half. Make sure you get all that product. These 2 tubes is probably gonna be enough for this whole kit, maybe. Because the hair isn't that long. It's a 12, 14, and 16 inch It Girl custom unit. Alright. So you have everything in your bowl. Looks like this. And now I'm going to put the developer in here. Because I wanted to... This bottle is kind of big, so I think I want to do like 1.5. Well, we use 2 tubes. So, I'm going to put it in here. See, this bottle is so big. I'm going to use the small one to mix it. I should have just poured half, but normally I just kind of like eyeball to kind of see. I don't have no special way of doing this, y'all. I just normally eyeball it. But I know it's supposed to be double the tube. But that bottle, this Willa bottle is a little bit bigger than the other one, the other smaller bottles. So I might not need to, like, I think this might be enough. Alright, so I'm mixing. This is the consistency right now. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more developer. Mix it. Make sure you mix it really good. So I got like a milky color. I see that it's starting to change some. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rest of the developer in here. I use 1 full bottle of these for that. That was 3.6 ounces and this is 1.7 ounce. So yeah, a little bit over double, so that's more than enough developer. Alright, now we're ready to go. I like to start at the top first so my top can get good and saturated. And we gotta be quick. We gotta move through this quick. So I like to get my pieces ready. I'm gonna roll up our sleeves. And you can see the consistency. before. 2, 4. Gotta get the contact for the reels. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started. Now I apply from the root down, so just like this, from the root down. I'm actually gonna use this bigger one. My consistency is kind of a little loose, which I wasn't expecting, but it's alright. Now, like I said, from the root down, that's how I go. Just make sure. Make sure it's all up in there. And this is why I lay towels down, because I be moving quick, so I feel like it'd be getting everywhere. Just want to break that up a little bit. And then you want to make sure that all the hair is getting saturated, because you ever see hair that looks like dark or light spots in some spots, that means the dye wasn't saturated on all the spots. Child, and we trying to avoid it. Now I'm getting rid of from this side for this closure. Get all up in there in the roots. Not too close to the lace, but you know, close enough so the hair can get its color. And this closure is 14 inches, so there's not that much hair. It's not gonna take that long to get the and make sure you're getting dye on all the hair, especially for the closure, because you want the top to look good. Alright. You just want to make sure that your part is going to look good, that the dye is covering it evenly. Again, from the roots down. I'm just making a mess, y'all. want to make sure every strand of the hair is getting dye on it. Not just the parts we can see, but the inside, like here, for example, no dye. And they're nice and saturated and in the crevices. Closure. Same thing apply. We're going from the root down, because this is going to be a whole brown head look. Make sure your dye on your part is good. This is the part, that's the first thing people gonna see, okay? And it's getting hot, so it's developing. It's doing what it's supposed to. Just making sure the part is right. Because we don't want our closure to look crazy. Changing brown, which is really good. Alright, and I'm just gonna let this sit for like a good 30 minutes. I'm about to put a cap on here. See, we didn't need that much dye. I could have did 3 bottles for this inch, but because I did mix the 2 different colors together, I had to use 4. But had I was just using 1 color, then 3 tubes would have been perfect. All right, so now I'm just gonna wash this stuff out. Wash my hands. And then put like a little cap if I can. And yes, y'all, I'm washing my gloves because I have a habit of using like 30 pieces of gloves. Just be wasting gloves. So we ain't wasting it again. Okay, y'all, so this is where we're at with it now. I had put 2 plastic caps to kind of get the color to start processing. I don't know if you can see, but I'm starting to see the brown pop through. So I think in a few minutes we can go ahead and wash her out. I kind of want to wash it out now. I just don't want it to get like, you know, too processed. Let's get this started. First, I'm gonna do a full rinse, not too hot. Just nice and clean. Now my sink is always getting like clogged, and I always gotta call maintenance. Like, I'm getting sick of it. This is gonna be like my 3rd time this year calling maintenance for the same problem. Like, okay. So you can kind of see that it's giving chocolate brown vibes. And right now I'm just doing a cool rinse. You see her pattern is coming back to life. Curl pattern, I mean. Look at it, it's just beautiful. Just getting the water all up in there. Now I'm gonna grab the shampoo that I want to use. My sink is gonna walk up. Acts crazy. I have to use this tub to let her sit real quick. And I gotta make sure my DoorDash isn't here. Okay, it's back. Use Tresemme shampoo. You want to get the shampoo all up in there. All of it in. Then you want to rub your fingers. Correct it like you're really scrubbing a head, because you don't want to leave any lingering color. Scrub your legs. Get her real lather. Bear with me, y'all. This bucket. And now I'm gonna do a rinse. The curl pattern comes right back. Period. And then get her under the water. Get her. I'm gonna do some lukewarm water. I'm gonna get the inside of the cup.
You ordered the food yet?
Huh?
You ordered the food still?
It's about to be here.
Hey babe, so I finished the wig and I had to ship it today, and I forgot to like really take a good video so y'all can see the final results because I was rushing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna still add the videos. The color came out cute. It was like a chocolate brown. But I was rushing this morning. That's why I get, because someone told me not to wait until the morning time, but I was rushing this morning, and yeah, so my mind wasn't, it was like 6 in the morning, my mind just wasn't focused on YouTube. So this is the part where entrepreneurship mixed with corporate can get crazy sometimes, right? Because I'm focused on getting to work on time instead of really focusing and locking in on my YouTube and my brand. It kind of made me sad today because I'm like, dang, I spent my time making content and now I really can't finish it out the way that I wanted to. But I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Like, I'm just getting started. There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be days where it's just not together, and on my part I just have to get better with that. I'm not going to beat myself up, and I'm just definitely not going to waste content no more either. Like, I do that a lot. Like, I have a lot of videos where I'm talking, where I'm actually doing stuff, and I'm just not posting. So I want to get out of that. I want to use what I have. I want to make my time valuable. I want to make the things I give you guys valuable as well. So it's my first time, y'all. So it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We got 90% of the video done. That 10% though was like the icing on the cake. And it's cool. We still gonna have a cake with some icing. So I'm gonna drop the videos. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that I have time to do some more so that I can get better with this whole tutorial thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Maybe not.